Nothing escapes justice. Part 3 of 6 on Between Master and Disciples. Given in English on September 26, 2021.
Dù mãi ngàn năm từng ngón xuân nồng, bàn tay em nắm ngón giữa trên ngàn năm, trên mùa lá xanh, ngón tay em buồn đến mãi giữa trên ngàn năm.
I would be ashamed if I don't tell the truth.
Yes, Master.
If I can help, but I deny to. You can help many ways. You don't always have to vote to help.
Yes.
You don't have to always give money if you don't have for charity. You can pray for them, for the victims. You can applaud the charitable actions.
Yes.
And that is the same as if you do it yourself when you cannot.
Understand.
Yeah, so you can help in many ways. And heaven knows everything. There's nothing that can be hidden from the net of heaven. Has a network of communication as well as of inspection.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we can cheat humans perhaps, but not heaven.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. In Vietnam and China, everywhere they say the same. They say the net of heaven is immense and vast, but not even a tiny little feather can escape.
Yes.
You know, a tiny part of the feather, not even a tiny part of the feather, can run through it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So heaven knows everything, including what the leaders are doing.
Yeah. If they want to look for lies and cheating and fraud, they should look in the opposite direction, I'm telling you, okay?
Yes.
The second or the first family should never engage in those things to begin with. Before he was even president, he was vice president, and they used that to the ultimate, to earn millions of dollars.
Yes, understand.
And then after he became president, his son still, sells a painting for $500,000
Yes.
and more.
Understand.
And of course it's legal that, yeah? It is legal. It's not illegal, yeah?
Just not morally correct.
But it's not morally legal.
Yes.
And it's a shameless thing.
Yes.
I don't know what they need so much money for. Like more than average people.
Yes.
Many Americans live in poverty and above poverty, lost jobs, and now more because of the pandemic, and live today, don't know tomorrow. And what for they need so much money? They already have a lot. And I had read recently they evaded tax even.
Ah.
They earn about $13 million and they declare only 800,000.
Oh, wow.
So they didn't pay taxes. And the media don't say anything.
They got, as you said, $13 million in income in 2017 and 2018 between Joe and Jill. Now, look, my company is an S Corp, and I know how much the accountants take a look at this, and there is no way in heck if I had made as much as $13 million in 2 years that they would have allowed me to say, you got $13 million in income, but your salary is only going to be $800,000. Why wasn't there a major newspaper that said, wait a minute, we've turned this over to tax experts and they tell us there's something strange here if he only paid the 3.8% tax on $800,000, not $13 million. Where was the media last year on this?
And meanwhile, they're telling everybody that the rich have to pay taxes.
Yes.
And go after them, hunting the rich to get more money for spending, yeah?
Yes.
And sneaking many other things in it, not just for citizens. That's why the Congress did not approve the request of $3 trillion or something like that dollars. Because many sneaky things in there. It's not just for people using that just to get more money for spending or to do whatever they fancy. The first family, they're using their position, abusing the position of power to do business that earns them a lot of money and demand a lot of money from that business, demanding for the big guy, meaning the now president, so-called president, or for himself also. And then when the media found out, some say something, some say nothing. If all this was reported before, including the tax evasion, I don't think Biden would ever win anywhere.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
Understand.
But they suppress it all down. Many media suppress it, the ones that support him.
Yes.
Maybe it's not about him that they support the Democrat Party,
Yes.
because the Democrat Party also did something good and had many good presidents. I also say that.
Yes.
It's just that you cannot support something and then kill something else when that something else is innocent, or that somebody else is innocent.
That's right.
And the media's noble duty is to report the truth, nothing but the truth,
Yes.
none of their opinion on it. Or they can have their opinion, of course, it's a free country, free speech, but have to be honest and fair. All this they will have to answer to heaven or hell. I think they will have to answer to hell for framing an innocent, good citizen like President Trump.
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing that escapes justice, baby. I'm telling you. Okay? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't call you baby. You're big, right? Big baby.
Old baby.
Old and big baby.
Yes.
A gray hair baby.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm telling you true. Gray hair baby, big baby. That any falsehood, anything that's not according to the Bible's, the Ten Commandments, will have the consequence of hellfire, hell judgment.
Yes.
Okay, tell me.
Yes. The other questioner wants to ask you.
Yes.
Recently,
Yes.
there are some images emerged online of the Border Patrol on horseback.
Yes.
And so Biden and his White House administration, basically they are insinuating that the Border Patrol have whipped the Haitian migrant refugees.
U.S. Border Patrol officers being criticized for this video and how they're handling the migrants captured on video on horseback blocking their path at the Rio Grande.
Would Master like to share any comments on this?
He or they should whip themselves. The Border Patrol didn't do anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the video. They just, I think some Haitian got caught with the rein of the police horse, you know?
Yeah.
So they're just trying to stop him from being trampled upon or to get more entanglement because the horse had to leave, to run.
Right.
And the Haitian were probably in front of the horses.
Those aren't whips being used. They're reins, the kind used to control horses. But don't take this guy's word for it. That's what the VP's own DHS secretary says. Quote, border agents use long range, not whips, to control their horses, unquote.
Everything that these agents did out there in Del Rio on horse patrol was one within the law, within policy, within training, and they were not in any way, shape, or form attacking the individuals that they were trying to deter from entering the country. No one was whipped. What they were doing, when you see them twirling the reins, it's to distract the horse so it doesn't go in the way of the individuals that they're trying to detain. So what they were doing was protecting those people. But this administration and leadership within this agency can't give an honest answer. And now you got the President of the United States saying that these individuals will pay? Pay for what? They did nothing.
You know, I've watched these videos and I've looked the images over and over. I can't see any violation of law or policy. I see no one being whipped or strapped, as the President and Secretary Mayorkas have stated. In fact, the man who captured these images has already come forward, and he said that he saw nothing of the sort when he captured those images. What I did see was a United States Border Patrol agent exercising his sworn duty to stop an illegal entry from occurring. What I also saw was a suspected illegal alien, a Haitian national, grabbing the bit and headstall of a horse that agent was riding and potentially creating a very dangerous situation for that agent. So the agent did his job. He did everything that he was trained to do, and he did everything that Horse Patrol agents have been doing since 97 years ago when we started using horses in this organization.
Besides, the horses belong to whom? To the Biden government, no?
Yes, exactly.
And he's the one who told them to clear the Haitians.
Right.
And he doesn't care about the Haitians. No, it's all hypocrisy. It's lying. This is lying.
Wow.
Yeah? He told them to clear the border. So they did what they can, no?
Yes,
they didn't
exactly.
hit anybody. No.
No.
They are witnesses. So he's just lying again, yeah? To cover up, to scapegoat this These are poor border patrol. They're just doing their job. They were told what to do.
Yes, exactly.
And they did that.
Right,
Okay?
Master. Yes.
That terrain is not suitable for running the patrol car
Of course. Yes.
on water and uneven surface. So they had to use horses.
Yes.
The horses belong to government.
Right.
And then they told them what to do. First, they opened the border so everybody comes. And now they're in a mess, so they blame the patrol, who is under their order to clear the camp.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, they didn't care about Haitians. A long time ago, 1994 or something, when he was just a senator. I mean, this is public. It's not like a secret or anything. He told the journalists at that time, he said that even if the whole Haiti country quietly sinks under the sea, it wouldn't matter to the United States. It wouldn't matter to us.
Oh, my God.
God-awful thing to say. If Haiti just quietly sunk into the Caribbean or rose up 300 feet, it wouldn't matter a whole lot in terms of our interest.
You see that?
Wow.
Yeah? What a thing to say.
Exactly. Heartless.
It is still there. If you research, you can find it. That was when he wasn't president. He was just a senator. He's a professional politician. Anyway, he's a politician. He does it for a living.
All right.
He has no ideal, no compassion, no love, nothing.
Oh, wow.
He has no skill for a diplomat. Even if that's what he thinks in his mind, he should never have spoken like that.
Exactly.
As a senator, as the leader, one of the important leaders of the country, as the mouthpiece of his people, as the representative of America's pride, ideal, and reputation. I mean, you don't have to help anybody. You don't have to help the Haitians. But you cannot curse the whole country like that. That's to wish them bad luck.
Yes, Master.
The border patrol didn't do anything. They're just doing their job.
Yeah.
As gently as possible.
Yes.
And they know they wouldn't do that. What for? They're just refugees. They're just trying to push them back from the border.
Yes, Master.
Because Biden said now it's closed. Yeah, before it was open and suddenly it's closed. Now everybody has to go. So they have to do what they are told to do.
Yes.
With Biden and this administration, they're anti-police. You know that since a couple of years already, yeah?
Right, Master.
Yeah, they are pro-defund the police.
Yes.
And even Harris bailed out many of the looters and the protesters who want to defund the police. All these protesters and looters and arsonists in all the protests and activities against the police.
Right.
They bail them out. Harris gets the fund from, I don't know where, maybe from others, to bail these people out. They're anti-police.
Yeah.
And now is another opportunity to scapegoat them for doing their job.
Dù mãi ngàn năm vừa má em hồng, bàn tay em đưa đón quê hương vàng son vào trời lãng quên. Tóc em trời xưa đã qua đi ngàn năm.